Welcome to the broadcast, everyone. My name is Trevor, and it's time for your NBA Wednesday prop picks hosted by Pine Sports. And it's about time everybody bring out the brooms for a proper 3-0 sweep yesterday, and two of those picks covering before halftime. That's back-to-back winning days as well. One more of those, and we should get back to the black. Of course, I got leads for all of these picks using Pine's free prop cheat sheet, where you'll find these picks and just about every single player prop for the day. Links in the description. And if you want to support the channel, lock a like for the video, subscribe, and check out pinesports.com. Now, let's get it. Let's go beyond the arc for this first one to hit Gary Trent Jr. over 3.5 threes against the Thunder. He's hit this in 7 of the last 10, and the fewest threes he had during that stretch was 3. So the floor really favors us. His 3-point attempts also favor us, as well as they are on a steady rise since the start of the new year, trending above 10 downtown shots per game now. And he should see plenty of opportunities against the Thunder, who allow the 3rd most 3-point attempts in the league this year. Naturally, Van Vliet and Trent will benefit the most from that, as they both account for at least 25% of Toronto's made threes. And I don't really get this line much at all, especially at plus 115, but Steph Curry, over 6.5 assists against the Jazz. Sure, Thompson isn't playing and Looney is day-to-day, but with the trio of Kuminga, Wiggins, and Poole, they should have plenty of shots to go off the hands of Steph. Steph has hit this in 8 of the last 10 with a floor of 6 assists. And as Golden State has averaged the 2nd most team assists this season, it makes sense that their team leader contributes heavily to that production. Curry has embraced the role of floor general in the past month or so, showing a steep upward trend in assists and is currently trending above 8 assists per game, which coincides with Golden State's overall scoring, which has seen a similar trend. I have to think that this is going to get closer to even as the day goes along, but I still think this has a 65+% chance to hit. For our last pick, let's look at DeMar DeRozan over 41.5 PAR. This is pretty steep, but he has a favorable matchup against the Hornets, and the dude has been balling out lately. He's only had a single game in the past 10 that was under 40 PAR, and even then he was at 37, so not too far off. And over the past month, he has been the de facto Bulls option to do it all. 5 PAR clear of Vucevic and averaging over 40 PAR per game. The Hornets also give up the 10th most PAR to opposing 2-3 players who play at least 30 minutes per game. With their woes on defense, Chicago has been scoring more and more, and we know that the Hornets like to play fast and score often as well. I don't see this being a blowout, and a 236 OU should give DeRozan the chances he needs for us to hit. So those are my 3 picks, but what are your hump day picks? Drop your lock down in the comments. And if you need to find some value, head over to pine-sports.com to sign up for your free account and get access to all of the same charting tools and projection models that I use for these picks. All of these even odds picks were in the top 10 of the prop cheat sheet, by the way. You'll also get access to the free Pine Predict AI model, where you can build your own prediction models for money lines, spreads, and over-unders. Links for everything are down in the description. Let's go for the 3-peat, everyone. Best of luck and deuces.